First day of class. Mom's on my ass because my jeans is in tatters. What's the matters with having holes in my jeans? Means I'm a bad mother. You're a bad son. Tell me, Lord, what have I done to deserve this? Heard this before. Slam the door. Don't need to hear more. Score me some weed. Need to clear my head. She get me so mad, make me wish she was dead. Or I was dead. And other times just as she said, she loved me. She there for me. Care for me. Not scared for me. Scared of what I'll become because it means I'm a bad mother. You're a bad son. Tell me, Lord, what have I done to deserve this? Stayed out late. Hate to go home. I get sick there, where the tension hangs thick there. In the air, you can feel it in the bricks there. Tired of a quick stare and a voice sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Scored more weed out of need to be free. If she knew me, she might like me. I might be the son she wants, or I could be. Should she tell me how, but she don't, and she won't allow me to be who I am. That's the jam that I'm in, that's the jam. And P.S. she just ain't the mom I asked for. Neither. Next day I'm in school, playing a fool, while praying I'm cool for this hot little honey with the super fly ass. Bell rings for math class. Let me pass, let me pass, let me pass, let me pass. My thoughts used to be, but now take another hit. And I don't give a shit about class. Just this hot little honey with the super fly ass. And I knew she was into me because she'd been with a couple of my friends and they told me that she liked me. So we decide where and when. And then I run home to get the condom I got from this guy who told me, use this if you don't want to die. I wasn't sure why he said what he said. Figured he had too much pot in his head. But I knew I didn't want to be dead. That night, I learned to sing. And I liked it best when we harmonized. Our eyes locked, talked a little. Giggled a lot, got hot, and I thought, it's the first time a woman has ever screamed my name because I'd done something right. Found out afterwards I'd had the condom on backwards, or in some way wrong, or it wasn't strong because it broke. And I wished I'd had on two then, which shows I didn't know what I was doing. And she was no help because no guy'd ever bothered to use a condom with her, and so she figured it didn't matter, or she didn't matter. And she must have convinced me then, because we did it again. Now it's 3 years since then, and we haven't spoke again, but I've taken every chance I get to sing. Phone rings, voice says, I have AIDS. Get tested. So I guess it mattered more than we thought. Hard way to get taught. And the test says that I have caught HIV. And I wonder who I've given it to since it was given to me. And I go home scared, but prepared and strong. And my mom looks at my face and she asks, what's wrong? And I tell her about the song and all the times I sang it since the night I first learned and how I got burned. Then she turned when I told all I'd done. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. I'm a bad mother, you're a bad son. I'm a bad mother, you're a bad son. I'm a bad mother, you're a bad son, bad son, bad son, bad son, bad son, bad son. The weight that she gives me, in addition to mine, the position of my spine is from my burden, my hurting that I placed on my back. If I take hers on top, it'll make my spine crack, make my eyes roll back as my thoughts go black in my head. I lie back in my bed, I lie absolutely still. So this is what it's like to be dead. I hold my mom tight to get that thought out my head, react with surprise at the tears in her eyes as she says, I'm sorry. And she's sorry because she knows I needed more help than she was able to give me, and how fucked up the world is if she could outlive me. And I'm not ready to forgive her, even though I know she never did anything but love me the best she could. She never did anything but love me to death. And she's gonna hold me from my first breath to my last breath.